Is he insane, or was this a big act in court?
Well, first of all, calling this an act is a disservice to the victims. If you call this an act, because this sure as heck is real for the victims and their families to have to sit in the courtroom and look at this guy. I don't know if he's insane or if this is an act, but I do know this. This is a well-educated guy, and prosecutors are right now building a premeditated first-degree murder case against him. They want to show that this was meticulously planned out, and this guy now has capital defense attorneys, public defenders who specialize in death penalty cases.
All right, Dr. Dale Archer, clinical psychiatrist. An act or insane? Because I got to tell you, I was watching him in court, and I want to show him in court again today, and my gut told me that all the rolling of the eyes and the pouty looks and the closing of the eyes and all of that, to me, my gut, and I could be wrong, but it told me it was an act. It was an attempt now, as part of this charade, to take it to the next level, to avoid prosecution, to avoid a trial, to end up in some mental institution, which is what happens when you're ruled incompetent to stand trial.
No, I don't think it was an act, Jane. I think he's psychotic. And remember that in order to get an insanity plea, that's the severest type of psychosis. But what you're seeing when he reacts with those different eye movements and opening and closing and all, he's reacting to his inner reality, not to what's going on in the courtroom. He's delusional, he's having hallucinations, and that's why you're getting that reaction. I'll also throw in, he was not medicated. It's very difficult to get a psychiatric medication in prison.
Mark Eiglarsh, an act or insane? I'm saying an act. Dr. Dale Archer says he's psychotic.
Well, Jane, we've got to focus on the issue. Let's just say it's an act. Let's say they gave medication. That's not the issue. Let's understand what would happen. If, in fact, he can't assist his attorneys right now to proceed, they'll dope him up on psychotropic drugs until he's able to assist his attorneys. The more important issue is, was he insane at the time? And the defense then would have to show that he has a mental defect or a disease, and that because of that defect or disease, he did not know right from wrong at the time. And Jane, with what we know now, there's a wealth of information that clearly illustrates that he knew right from wrong at the time, even if he was suffering from some mental defect or disease.